Hey guys, and welcome back to a bit more Cavers Chronicles. You might notice we're not back at the mini station. Just been kind of staring at the sky, thinking about life. Wonder what it'd be like to be a zombie, you know? I mean, sure, you're always hungry, you want brains, but it's really not a whole lot of difficulty, per se. I mean, there's not a whole lot of. I don't know. It seems simple. Alright, enough of that. So, where are we? What are we doing? Well, I do realize that the last couple episodes have been, I don't want to really say boring, but not the most exciting I've had recently. Oh, one second. There we go. I'll explain that in a second. So, yeah, not the most exciting. So I figured instead of going off and just doing the station, doing a bunch of redstone, making the station under Resurrection Station bigger, because that's going to take a lot of carving out, doing all sorts of just mindless picking. I figured, given that now that you guys know what my checklist is before I move on to the SMP server, that we should try and start checking a few of those things off the list. So first off, finishing the one cave is what I'd like to work on tonight. And the reason I was on peaceful is I wanted to just quickly run through here and remember where all the red torches I had placed were located, so we could rush through, well, not rush through, but quickly get back to those areas without me wasting a whole bunch of time recording or having to deal with monsters and ruining my armor and my setup. So, as you can see, I am equipped, more or less. I probably should have made another pick and shovel. But, I think we're good to go, and ready to attack this cave one more time. So I hope you guys are looking forward to this, or ready for this, excited. I'm hallucinating already, so we are in good shape. I swear, this part of the cave is just prone to hallucinations, and apparently slurring too. So, let's head off this way. I believe there are roughly 5 or 6 distinct areas with redstone torches to check out. And we do still have our fun squid friends here. It's almost like a squid farm. Need black ink? Come into the caves. Makes no sense. So, first off, up this way. Now, let's see. There's one right there. You can see that red torch in the back. There's an opening that heads down, but I don't think it's going to be too big. So what I'd like to check out first is, I think, right here. Every time I've walked past, I've heard running water. So I'd like to see if maybe I can find it. And I think you guys can hear the water now, too. Sounds up. Hey, gold. Nice. Although it turns out we had plenty of gold for all those boosters. More gold is always welcome, just in case we need extras. And I guess something else, now that we've started, we will be working here in the cave, trying to complete all this fun here. But if I die and lose all my stuff, first priority is finishing the station so I can get my ass back in here as quickly as possible without having to worry about, well, losing my stuff again. Ah, look at all these resources. Still sounds up. Now let's see. While we're digging, something I'd kind of like to talk about, as I tend to do sometimes when I'm recording, you know, talking. Weird, I know. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, you've probably already seen some of the drama that unfolded last week, I think it was. Where'd it go? In regards to me attempting to upload the first episode of my new LP. Technically, I guess my first new LP, as I'm not really counting Terraria as a true LP. It was just me kind of showing off the game, not really playing through it. Alright. Where is the water? I think I just heard something walking on dirt too, so... Anyway. There it is. How much you want to bet it connects to that red torch from earlier? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Cool. We found it! Obsidian. Kind of forgot where I was with my story, so... Yeah, I had uploaded the first new episode, the very first episode of the new LP, and for whatever reason, YouTube decided to say I was infringing somebody's copyright, which was like, WTF, YouTube? I thought copyright had the fair use clause, which said that I was allowed to upload video game footage as long as it had some added something. I forget the phrasing, but you know, basically having my voice commentary while I play the game takes it from being me ripping off the publisher and turns it into fair use, which that's how all LPers kind of make their, I don't know, not living, but whatever. I think you guys know what I'm getting at. Words do not come to brain right now. So yeah, I got really kind of pissed off, vented my anger on Twitter. And so as I said, for those of you who follow me, you got to see all that. Fortunately, YouTube does have a way to contest copyright infringement, which I did almost immediately. And fortunately, by the next day, they had actually processed my request, or my dispute claim, and found that yes, the copyright infringement detector had screwed up. Unfortunately, what happens when you get a copyright infringement on your account, as you guys know from many episodes now, that I've been allowed to upload videos longer than 15 minutes for quite a while now. And the thing is, as soon as you get a copyright hit on your account, they instantly take that away from you. So, that kind of got me concerned for a while, thinking that I wasn't going to be able to do all the releases like I've been doing, like you guys have gotten used to, all the nice long episodes that I've enjoyed putting out, too. Fortunately, when the dispute was resolved, and they finally went, oh yeah, whoops, our bad, kind of thing, it seems my upload privileges were reinstated. So as you guys have probably noticed by now, there have been some nice long episodes up again. Alright, this place is kind of dangerous. There were skeletons here last time I found this place. Okay, good. So yes, I finally got my 15+ minute upload privileges back. However, the episode I had already uploaded, that when they did finally remove the copyright hit off it, it was a 32-minute video. That was anticlimactic. So it was over the 15-minute limit, so not only was it hit for copyright, it was also hit for being too long because I lost my 15+ ability. So, as I said, they did remove the copyright, but because I had lost my privileges temporarily, the video got completely flagged as too long and it's still locked. So I actually went and posted on YouTube's help forum to try and get that straightened out. I have gotten no response from them, and it's been probably a week and a half. Oh, that doesn't connect. Okay. I'm still holding out some hope that maybe someone from YouTube will see my post and fix things. But given that I don't have too many subscribers in comparison to some of the other bigger names out there, from what I can tell, they tend to deal with the popular people first, which sucks. But that's just the way they do their business, I guess. I don't know. So I had a thought that maybe if I cut the episodes into little pieces, short enough to fit under the 15-minute limit. Technically, I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's 15 minutes and 30 seconds is actually the limit. So whatever limit they give you, you always have an extra 30 seconds, more or less. I usually go for 29 under when I had the limit, just because I didn't want to chance it. Getting freaked out already. So yes, I was going to shrink the episode into multiple parts if I needed to, because 32 minutes, can't really cut that in half, because then you got 16, so. Did that last night, and uploaded it to a backup account that I actually created before this account. It was just an old account I had that was used strictly for subscriptions. Actually, there's nothing up here. Let's just get my dirt back. And for whatever reason, YouTube was perfectly happy with those episodes. I had like a 15-minute, and a 90-second. And so yeah, I don't get it. Maybe my dispute earlier somehow caused them to put something in the system so that way those videos wouldn't get flagged anymore. I don't know. Oh, there he is. How you doing, zombie? Oh, shit. Hi. Just as sneaky as ever, I see. Jeez. So yeah, I finally got all 3 pieces of part 1, or episode 1, uploaded today. And as I said, YouTube seemed perfectly happy with them. Nothing's copyright infringement anymore. Do not understand. So what I've done is actually re-upload episode 1 again. I actually started uploading it about an hour ago, 2 hours ago, something like that. Do I need coal? No, I got plenty. But I will need torches soon. Okay. And it's actually processing right now as I record this very episode. So hopefully, by the time I'm done recording, I'll be able to find out whether or not YouTube is still being incredibly stupid and annoying. If it is, well, that sucks, and I don't know what to do about that exactly. Where is this? And how did I not see the water? Oh. Okay, this actually connects to somewhere I wanted to come and check out. And I think that's exactly where I wanted to head. Caves always seem to connect. Ooh, okay. Yes. So yes, I have part 1 processing now. If everything is all good, I might try and go ahead and release it right away. Just because I've been sitting on this for a while, and I've been wanting to get it started. So, by the time you guys see this episode, which I think I'm going to try and upload tomorrow, you guys will probably know whether or not things worked, because you will have seen part 1 of that new LP. Which, I still am not going to tell you what it is, just in case things do mess up, and... well, again, I'm hoping it doesn't, so... I don't know. Yeah. That was my story about YouTube being stupid. And again, hopefully, things work out nicely. If not, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do about getting this stuff out for you guys, because I don't want to just abandon all the footage I've recorded of the game. I mean, I've actually already beaten the game. The only thing keeping me from getting it all out to you guys is YouTube, really. And I know I mentioned the thread I started on the YouTube support forums. I would direct you guys to it, but I don't know. I mean, part of me says, yeah, it's a great idea, because part of my post mentioned that, hey, you know, this is something my subscribers have been waiting for. They really want to see it. And you guys posting there going, yeah, hey, what's up with this, guys? YouTube, hurry up. Might make me get that more important status that they seem to like. More popular-like status. But another part of me kind of is thinking that, you know, I don't know, if I opened it up to all you guys and it started looking like you guys were posting too much, maybe they think it's spammy and they close the thread, or they just completely ignored, and I don't think any of us want that. So, I don't know. I think I'm just going to hold off and not give you guys it. If you really, really want to see it, I did post a link to it on my Twitter account back when this... Jesus, there's a lot of red mushrooms in here. Back when all this went down a week or two ago. Damn. On the SMP server, we had a name for this. Mushroomageddon. Damn. Oh, I'm getting near the surface. Wish I knew what time it was. Oh, now I know. And yes, it was night. Well, we just found the surface again. You know what that means. Need to... Oh, before the zombie falls on my head, please. Okay, I think he's above my head, so... Crap! No! Damn it! Wow, never seen the world generate like that before. Okay. That is weird. I've never seen my world partially generate like that. Huh. I don't know, at least it's filling in nice and quick. Damn creepers. I just could not decide which way to jump, and for whatever reason that block I took out did not lead to the ground surface like I thought it was going to. It just led into another hole. Well, we know it's behind the house somewhere, so I'm going to hopefully stumble across it. I don't know. I mean, going through the caves is going to waste a lot of time. So I'm hoping I get lucky. Because I know I said as soon as I die and lose all my stuff, we're going back to working on the tunnel and the mine tracks, but I kind of meant that in sort of a, you know, I'm hoping I get an hour or two of recording before that happens, not 15, 20 minutes in. Creepers! Ah. Alright. Let's see. Fortunately, it just became day, so I guess we can start with cave entrance number 1 and track our way back, because I imagine it's going to be on a similar line. I hope. Half wish that I had actually F3'd to see if that zombie was above my head, because then I could have gotten some coordinates. But you guys know I hate F3. So, or at least pre-1.8 F3. Alright, here's this one. And nope, that's not an entrance. Well, depending on how long this takes, you guys might see me jump right ahead to me finding the hole with all my stuff gone. Which I hope is not what I jump ahead to. But we shall see. Alright, entrance number 2 is right over there. So, let's see. Okay, guys, we're getting close. No. No! Damn it. Where the hell am... Ran right past it. Because that is cave entrance 1. Shh, I was right here. So what the hell happened? Why wasn't I able to get out? I must have just missed it. I mean, seriously, Okay. Hit this. Got stuck here. Creeper went boom. Okay. Well, that sucked. Right here. Well, I'm not quite ready to work on the... Come on, brain. Put words together. Not quite ready to go back and work on the mine station just yet, so let me get re-equipped, and see you guys in a second. Okay, guys. I am back once again, re-equipped, ready to go. Trying to take on this cave again. Hopefully it goes better this time. I swear, it's like I'm just not allowed to have diamond swords. Period. I have never broken a diamond sword. I have lost every single one of them. It's incredibly irritating. Also gold. It seems I'm not really allowed to have that either. Every time I have a sizable amount of gold in my inventory, I die. So... Oh, screw you. Is it night already? Fine. We'll leave you alone for now. I was in such a good mood earlier. Stupid creepers. Alright. Let's just get back into the cave and lighten up a bit. Because we do still have plenty of resources. It's just irritating to kind of waste them. Anyway, back to the cave. See what's going on up here. Doesn't look like much. Nope. Okay. Not entirely sure why I'm grabbing iron. I mean, I know we've got a ton of it, but then again, I keep losing it, so... which also reminds me, I should put this on. That would have probably saved a lot more health when that spider hit me than what I got. Alright. There we go. And for good measure. More good measures. What? Oh, it circles around. Okay. Cool. Might have to get rid of that if I ever clean up this cave one day. Let's see. What next? There was more here, I know. I remember seeing it. It was dark and scary looking. So I guess something else I could mention. Oh, this dead ends. As I said in the last episode, I was getting my new keyboard and mouse the next day. Well, it did, and I am using it, and it is awesome. I don't know what the difference is exactly that is between the two models, because the old one was the Mark 700, and this is the Mark 710, so you know. I should have known that was going to happen, but for whatever reason my brain didn't connect the dots. So yeah, it's not exactly all that newer. I think the only big difference is that apparently instead of Bluetooth, this one actually uses wireless. So like 2.4 gigahertz wireless. Just like most routers, or at least like routers used to be. I don't know, maybe you guys out there have the new routers that are trying to operate on the 5 gigahertz, which, I don't know. Cool, if you do. Although in most homes, you really don't need that kind of range. Whatever. Beside the point. Oh, this is how I came in. Okay. Cool. Dead end, right? So yes, it's great. I have not had any signal loss. I haven't had any stupid little glitches. And I don't know, the whole just feel of it is a lot nicer. The keyboard, the keys on the keyboard itself, I almost shouldn't even pick this gold up. It's just gonna get me killed. It's like, hey monsters, I have gold. Come kill me.